Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed and we've returned back to our adventures of Yume Graffiti. And now with our cherry that we got in part 2, we'll be able to traverse through this world without worries. But the only problem is that we need to have this cherry out constantly rather than trying to increase our movement speed by using the Kingfisher item. That doesn't matter though. What matters though is to interact with this animal right here. That is crucial and canon to the storyline of Yume Graffiti. In my own little world, I believe that is. Okay, so we don't need it in this one. Good. Turn up the mask. I'd like to become a Kingfisher so that I'll be able to move with speed. I feel like I'm discovering these way too easily, and I need to go around more and see where everything is. Hello. Hi. You're nothing. Okay. I just wanted to see who he was. You never know what these creeps might possess. They may possess powers far beyond imagination, and I miss out on it. I miss out on the surprise. It's a Kindle surprise at the end of Maze. What the hell am I saying now? Okay. Cubes everywhere. I see cubes. I see only a small maze. Okay, so we're gonna go through here because there's nothing here. Literally nothing. I feel like we're in some sort of cityscape now because of all the lights in the background. Endless corridor. Okay, it's not that endless, but still. What does this go? Envisage? Envisage, I mean. Not envisage. Envisage. Now let's go up here. What else is in here? Bright light. Yes, we can now transform into mold. However, that may help us. Mold. Yay! We have our own personal molding dispenser. When I say dispenser, I just mean we are the thing that's going to be dispensed into the dispenser. Huh? Are you mad? Okay, maybe we automatically transform when we go down a ladder or go up a ladder or however you want to see it as. Cold and not fun. Hello? Oh, enough about that. Okay, we can't go that way. We have to climb down this. I'm gonna think it's a vine rather than a ladder. Because vines can be climbed on. Not the actual website itself, but the green plant aspect of life. Hi. Now where the hell are we? Some sort of industrial site. My Let's Play is going either two ways. It can go horrifically well, and I concern myself over why they go so well, or they go terribly, and I wonder why to myself that I'm doing so badly. Questions. Some questions without answers. Hi. I wanna be a bird. I wanna be a sea animal. I wanna know why there's only 5 out of 6. I wanna know why there's an aurora in the sky. It's a teaser to Aurora. Aurora, the RPG Maker horror game. Okay. If I could go on about projects that I really like in the community, I think I would probably go on for about 2 hours or so. But I always say that art is, I would say, the least important thing in order to make a good RPG Maker game. It's also got to have that story and that mystery behind it as well, and the sense of needing to discover in order to get. Because without discovering, you're not going to get. You're just going to be at a standstill all the time. Hi. And when you don't discover, you will never find out anything. You'll just be in the same track over and over again. The same loop. The same adventures. Now we've ventured into a swamp scenario. This is graffiti art. What the? I would have never discovered that if I did not go that way. What about this one? Nope, not that one. So it's probably ones which are vertical and long. Let's just stay in this platform for the moment and see where this way goes. If we don't find anything at the end of this, we'll turn back and go up that other one. Go through that secret passage. But it looks like at the moment we're just wiggling around in circles. But this circle isn't entirely a repeat. Aha, there's another one? Yeah, there's another one, right? Are you for real? Are you for real? Are you actually for real? Let's go back this way, and if I find out I'm at the start again, I'm going to be really annoyed. I'm at the start. I could have just used that. I could have just used the long one instead of going around. Instead of going around in a circle, I could have just gone that shortcut and be on my way. My grammar isn't on form today. Never is. Okay. Okay, so let's not go that way. Let's just go the other direction, in which we may find something that way. Not that one, not that one. This one. That was me clicking on shift, by the way, but there's no special effects from that particular tile. I love the fact you can walk through these gaps, it's really good. Most games would call that as an obstruction. An obstruction in which you can't walk forward from or to. God, what's happening to these worlds? They're getting narrower and narrower and narrower. But we're gonna reach something soon. I can feel it. What the? We can hop up there? We can go through this gap here. Greetings, sir. I'll come back here later. Let me explore the rest of the scenario first. Nothing here. Nothing that will make us want to go forth and believe in ourselves. You never know. Okay, so you can go up here by just hopping on. What goes up here though? Then again, what goes up must come down. Wow. Something tells us we have ventured forth into a prehistoric civilization. Whoa. So much wondering about. So much to see! So much to explore. So many different ways to find yourself at a dead end. Golly, how many adventures can you go forth? How many paths can you take? This? Oh, I only thought I discovered an effects item there, but it's just a creature. Golly, 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 golly. What can I do about this? Okay, we've made it to the other side of the cavern. What can we do from here now? What the heck? An eye up there. What can we do? Turn into some mold. What has even remnants close to an eye? No, I feel like I need a specific item. Wait, mask. No, I need a specific item for that guy. There's probably some sort of little Easter egg within the game once we have an item that is associated with the eye. Fast-paced version of the music. Right, so if that's not a thing, then what can we find in the depths of this hellscape? We've already gone down there. So we can go up here and find something else which we can see. Well, this place has impaired visibility. Not so much as in we can't actually see. If this gets any dimmer, then we may need to seek help from our friend Cherry. I definitely know that I've gone round in a circle right there, but it doesn't matter because we found another avenue. The avenue was up here. Wait. Okay, I thought that was different. There's a different piece of wall, but it's just shadow. Slower, beast now. What the heck? Another grotesque figure in which I have no ideas of your origins. What are we going to do about y'all? Nothing there. So let's go this way again. Then up here. Then up here. Why do we change? This is a very odd scenario which we can only be our default form for. Where does this way go exactly? Why do we need to have our items dequipped? So we've made it to the other side of the labyrinth. Nice! Okay, so what can the pillar do? Become a rock! Our pillar will not hold long. Not hold. Our pillar will fall like our dreams and hopes. Where does this way go? God, there's so many places. I just realised there was a figure in there. Starts to make no sense. What the? Hi. Get away. Get away. We only discovered an Easter egg there. I'm not sure if that was a difficult one or a simple one to find, but I'm still very happy nonetheless. I wonder if that only happened because we activated a pillar whilst inside there. I'm so bizarred by that. What the hell was it? It's one of those enemies from one of the other places we saw. Golly gosh. Okay, but we have a few more we have a few more areas in which we need to explore in this particular world before we can move on and go through the final door for Nexus, which is the westmost side door. But we just need to check everywhere else here first, including that place that looks like a school. But first of all, we need to actually get out of here. Not there, but that's a good sign because visibility is back to normal. And I have memories of the place as well. If my nose stops hurting, this can be a lot less painful experience. Because I currently have a bad cold. The cold is never nice. And on to yet another area. Right. How are you? I'm glad. I'm glad you can have a nice time with me. Sorry, I'm bad about that. I don't want to have this cold, but it's winter. And there's snow outside. For once in the UK for a few years, there's actually snow outside. Northern parts of the country have always got snow in winter, but where I live in the UK, it barely gets any snow. And if it does, it's really rubbish snow that really doesn't play. It's just more like sleet. It's a good slush rather than a good snow. Right, so we went right. What about left? Where does left take us? Hold on. That might be the door, but that might be leading to the door on the west side of the Nexus. But I don't want to go there just yet because I want to see what awaits within that building that we saw earlier. That building with what possibly is the only other person which I've seen within the entire game. Let's just go forth and see to it in a graffiti manner. Oh, so after all that of thinking that was a door there, it's not. Okay. Now I feel sad. I feel sad that there wasn't anything secretive about that place, like I thought there was gonna be. What does that sign say? I have no idea. I can't read the writing. It's not that I don't want to read the writing, it's that it's just got... It looks like symbols rather than letters. And when something has symbols, it knows it's trying to hide something from the common folk. You like the music though? The music suits the surroundings. You can't really go wrong with desert themed music. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to continue going that way. But the game persists in me to do so. Right, oh, it's more on the left side this time. So what awaits in this world? And did I go through everything in the last time around? Oh, I think I know where we are. Yes, this place. I have fond memories of you. Yeah. Okay, so this is the last door that we have not yet gone through. And hopefully, this is not as big as the other dimension that we just been through. But with good grace, it shall give us answers in which we have for. Because some dimensions, only one room without having any other doors in. And the effect item is just literally bang, right in the first room which you go through. I was playing the Looking Glass, which is a Yume Nikki Fangame made by FlareBlitzed, and that also has a room in that game which has a Nexus door that leads to just one room. What the hell happened here? Is that a platform? I was literally thinking that that wasn't a platform, but we just fall through to our demise. Hello, crow. Maybe you're not a crow, but you're something a bit more sinister. Hey. Great. Just what I wanted. A terrifying desert plain with nothing but rocks and sand. We have ourselves a horrific time here. It's all good, actually. It's all good when we can just look at this and make, my god, the gates to hell. Okay, maybe not the gates to hell, but maybe the Tory to something T-O-R-I-I, by the way, not the UK party called Tory. By the way, these are spoilers to a game called Keigo Totori. Excellent game, by the way. Excellent. Very nice people. I got a Tengu. And that, I believe, has something to do... I'm a warrior. On land or floating. I'd rather be a kingfisher, thank you. I can rule the La Vegetable. Can't go through there. Unless you thought that was the gates to hell because of how red it was. Excuse me again. I think I burped in the last episode. I didn't mean to. Okay, so that wasn't too much of a pain at all. Is there anything else to these bizarre planes in which I can discover? Apart from that dimensional hall. That's a forward backwards. I don't think so. If I don't find something within the next 2 minutes, which isn't a red gate or a dimensional hole, I am going to assume that there is nothing else here. No, there's nothing else here. That was probably less than 2 minutes, but I do not give a flying shadows. Are you sure you don't have anything, dear crow? I could use your some assistance right now. And that is, do I have all of the items? I have 9 items. It seems a pretty odd number to finish off, so maybe there is 1 or 2 more hanging out there. Or even 3. I've been discovered everywhere in this game. Even though I've been through all of the doors and been to, let's say, all of the main areas. So there's a stone pillar there. If that's the only door, then I can assume that that is all there is to this Nexus. No, this is exactly the same. Exactly the same pillar which I interacted with. So let's go up here and then go right. And then we can see things on a different level. And we can all have a wonderful time. Or as I say so, it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. Wait, here we go. This is something. Ah, there's more than just that one place. Barrier. Barrier for us. Good riddance for them. And another bright light. Oh, what is this place? We have a friend! We have a friend! Oh, that's so wonderful! Oh, I bet she was lonely. Can I be your friend? Please? Oh no. I have longer hair. Now I just look like a witch like that. I'll be on this. Oh, what that? What the heck happened? The game just froze. Oh no! Damn it! And I haven't even saved this episode, and the game just froze on me. Sheesh. Okay, this is how it's going to go down, folks. We're going to come back to this game with one final episode, and we're going to see if there are any more mysteries in which we can discover in Yume Graffiti outside of what we've already discovered throughout this episode. It just kind of sucks that the game just froze on us. Maybe I tried to activate the cherry too soon after getting off the swings, but unfortunately that's going to be it for now. And for me, it's going to be another few minutes of me venturing through the game again, just to get through and get all the items and then go back to the real world, and save from there. So, thank you very much for watching, folks, and we can see each other's on the next time of Yume Graffiti, hopefully unfrozen. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.